welcome back to another episode of my single player world. Now, I've got some pretty interesting things to talk about actually. To start off, I was like, let's enchant my iron hoe. Nah, nothing. Did you know you can't enchant iron hoes? I'm calling bullshit on that. I mean, surely they're a tool. I was trying it before when I had levels. It's not because I have no levels. See if I put, well, this is boring because I have nothing, but let's just pretend to have something. The point was that I couldn't enchant my hoe. I'm not sure what the issue with it is, if you just can't do it. I mean, I've never really tried, so I'm assuming you just can't enchant hoes. That's just how the game works. But anyway, we'll jump back over here, and I'll show you the changes I've made to my automatic farm. Now, someone said that it'll be interesting to see if I can get a netherwort farm automatic. And I did work out if I put pistons below it and then shuffle up and down, the netherworts will actually, or not shuffle up and down, pistons on the side and push the soul sand from left to right. That'll actually knock all the fully grown netherwort off and it'll shuffle down below. It'll fall through the soul sand into a hopper. And then I can funnel that into a chest. But the problem is replanting it. So I was thinking, can dispensers replant them? I'm not really sure about that. I'm going to have to work on that a bit later. But today I'm really going to focus on fixing up this little circuit. And this circuit as well. So let's go up here. I'll show you what I changed. What we got is, back here we got the same hopper system with the water washing down here. I just changed the design a bit. We got this half of the farm going into the bottom chest. And this half of the farm going into this chest. I was testing it with some wood before. So it's looking pretty good, to be honest. I think it is going to all work out very smoothly, because we can chuck whatever we want in here, which will be all the stuff from all the way as high as I build this, all the pumpkins, melons, whatever. They'll all fall in this water stream, get funneled to that hopper, which pushes it to this hopper, which puts it in the chest. We'll jump over here. This side's actually working really good. And what I actually wanted to finish this episode is this circuit. Now, I originally built this thinking that I was going to be needing a burst signal, so just one tick of redstone. But I totally forgot about the water there that needs to be held on for a certain amount of time. So that's the problem I was having, guys. But I went to sleep that night. Now, this is pretty sad. I don't even know if I should be telling you this, but I dreamt of how to improve this circuit. In a dream, I dreamt myself improving this circuit. So I don't know if that's how Einstein did it and invented all the shit he invented, but I swear to God my dream was the best design I've ever thought of in my life. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. And I'm just working out how now to do it efficiently before I start explaining it. I think we should go, because I do need some distance in this circuit. So I'm going to build it like this. And I'll get the distance going next to my build instead of going a kilometre out that way for no reason. I need the distance for the daylight detector still. I'm still using that same method. And I'm still going for twice a day at... Whoa! Stupid vines, get out of here. No one loves you. Yeah, so still going for twice a day. Just wait till I finish doing this and I'll show you exactly what I mean. I'll make it a bit easier for you guys to understand. Oh, creeper, get out of here, kid. No one likes you. I should have actually looked up the timings of this, how far this redstone dust actually goes. But let's test it out. Basically, the plan was that when it's at full sunrise, it's actually rising now, so we can actually test this. Exactly when it hits the middle of the day, the most power, that's where I want to put a repeater. So then, when the sun is right up the middle of the sky in the middle of the day, it'll hit this repeater, therefore powering the circuit. And it will be powered until the sun moves to the next hour, which this runs off. I think it runs off Minecraft hours. And then it'll get unpowered. So that should be holding the circuit powered long enough to do one full harvest. And then, to get the second harvest, what I'm going to do is another circuit, but this one is going to be... Fuck! Okay, leg it up this tree. That was a close one. I thought I died then. Luckily I didn't die. Because I'm the best. The bester. The bestest. Oh, shit! Okay, do not die. Just get back up here somehow. There we go. We're back in action, guys. Let's climb up here. Block. I've got to clean this up. Guys, do not worry. It will be cleaned up eventually. Let's do this. And this is my plan. So when it gets down to night time, I want it to turn off a block. So therefore, when it's at full daytime, it will power... Okay, we got to be here for this. I got to measure this perfectly. Alright. So at full daytime, that redstone strength will hit here, power the circuit, and then it'll go to about 1 o'clock or whatever, and then it'll turn off. So that'll power it then, and then nighttime, it's going to be the exact opposite. So when it gets down to here, and it unpowers, that'll unpower this block, which will unpower this redstone right there, or it'll power it. And that's the signal I got to carry up here as well. So I reckon we just go up and over to keep it compact. Yeah, I'll go up and over. That sounds like an alright idea to me. We're just going to make a footpath like that. Need to get rid of this. This is where we go up and then up again. Time to rat this redstone, guys. Yeah! Ratting that redstone. I'm actually running out of wood again. I've got to go on a massive farm mission, but whatever. So then this will be the second time of day. When it's night time, this line will be activated, and then that'll make it activate 2 times a day. And I reckon this is pretty efficient because how is that joined with that? Oh no! Get out of here, kid. Let's just fix this real quick. Let's go around it. Wow. I need like fly hacks or something. So we'll just do that. It's not that much of an issue. It made it a little bit less compact, but still, it's still better than anything else I've seen going around. Yep, that should do it. Bring it down. Bring it around. Like that. So that can back power through there. That doesn't really matter, because we will be putting a... Do I seriously only have 1 repeat? Oh no, there they are. Alright, so we'll chuck a repeater there. That should do it. Stop it from back tracing. So it should be activated now, should be harvesting. And it's not even full daylight yet. So we can probably move... When do you reckon it's full daytime, guys? Let's test it. Let's see if we can get another redstone. That's still lit. Well, that's beast mode. Let's see how long that stays lit for. Maybe we go 1 more even. No? There we go. So that's lit at about the middle of the day. I'm going to go with that. That looks like a good timing. Let's just see if we can get a double one off real quick. So that's... Let's go. This is a waiting game now. We're going to see if these repeaters light up or if that is the max distance we can get out of it. It looks like the middle of the day. I'm looking straight up now. I guess when the sun hits the middle of my X, in the middle of the screen, it's the middle of the day. Probably could have just googled this, but I mean, stare at the sun for a while. Looks like it's going to be the middle of the day. About now. Yep. So it looks like I'm going to go with that. That's going to be my timing. And we just go like this, guys. Done. So it'll stay lit up for a fair while, as we can see. It's probably not as long as I wanted. It would have been better to have a shorter timing on that. but I guess it'll still happen 2 times a day. It'll just cut down a bit of the growing time. So I might be able to make it more efficient in a later stage, but for now this looks perfectly fine. We just got to test the night one now. So when it gets so dark that it's totally off, it should power this circuit and harvest it again. And we'll see how much it's grown in that amount of time. Come off it, it can't be still day. Whatever. We'll see how well this works. Hopefully it turns off soon. I'm hoping within the next 1 minute. And I will talk about another basic design I was thinking. I was thinking of... I'll do it with this wood, but basically like a square with a hole in the middle. So like this, have sugarcane planted there, and the sugarcane will grow up 3 blocks, and I could have water up here and it would stop the water. So that's how I've got to work out how to incorporate that into redstone though. So I could make the water flow down over something, and then every time the sugarcane hits to 3, it would block the water. And when the water's blocked, I've got to work out a way for it to activate some type of redstone. If anyone can work out a way to do that, it'll be great. I'll try and design it out for you guys a bit more so you guys know what I'm talking about. So, sugarcane right there. A piston on like the second block, so right off here, there'll be a piston. The sugarcane will grow up to the 3 blocks high, and there will be water on top of this block. So right there, oh, that's off now, that's good. So there would be water up there. Oh, don't fall off, Haydz. Water up there, and when the sugarcane grows, it'll block the hole and stop the water. And when the sugarcane isn't grown, the water will be flowing down. I'll pick one of these sides, and it could come out here or whatever, and it would like, I need to work out how to hook up to redstone. So when there's water in this area, the redstone would be off. When the water's not in the area, the redstone would be on. I don't know, I just need some way of turning sugarcane fully grown into a redstone signal. And the only thing I know that sugarcane affects is water. If you put sugarcane in water, it stops. So I don't think you can hook water up to redstone, that's the problem. But I will work it out, guys, and it will be genius, and I'll put a tutorial up and I'll get 1 million views. But I don't know yet. I've used bud detectors in the past, but I'm really looking for a new method. Because if I could work out how to turn sugarcane into a redstone signal when it's fully grown, by using a water or some other method that it interacts with, then technically we could get perfect timings on the harvesting. Because it would harvest perfectly as the timing of this sugarcane was growing. And that'd be about the same time these ones grow. So that'd be the perfect timing, but for now we just got this 2 time a day thing going. The 12-hour clock, which is good enough for now. And I really want to start working on this signal now, so where do we want to go for this? I've kind of screwed myself over a bit here. Not much room to work with. Can we go out anywhere? I guess we'll have to do this. Yeah. We'll bring the signal out around the side here, just so I have some workbench room to start my design. Alright, here we go, we're in business now. Here's where the circuit will be, and I did have a bit of idea what I wanted to do here, so this won't be as fail as the last one, hopefully. And the good thing about pumpkins is you can turn them when they're fully grown into a redstone signal. Unlike sugarcane, which I was trying to work out, pumpkins, no worries. They were designed for redstone, pretty much. I will fix all this wood up later. I'm not just going to leave shit everywhere, but here we go. I think I've got everything I need. Jump up here. So this is where we'll tap into the circuit. Let's not crosstalk that, just in case we have any issues later on. We'll just go ahead and bring it down like this until we get to here. Eat some pumpkin pie. Make sure I don't die. And it's nearly night time. So we'll go over and make sure that other circuit's working when that hits night time. But for now, I just want to get this hooked up. Alright, so there's the input that we need to do. Now, my plan was to grow a pumpkin. Let's grow a pumpkin here. We will destroy the ground with my hoe. And I need a pumpkin seed. So it's nearly night time. Let's go get the pumpkin seed. Plant some torches over here actually, so we don't get ganked while we're doing this. Pumpkin seeds, here I come. Yep. That circuit's still working. Thank you for the pumpkins, buddy. There'll be some more flowing in there as well later. How good is that, guys? I'm loving it already. It's actually amazing. Let's see if we got some bones in here as well. Please be one single bone. Damn it. How are we meant to test this without a bone? What a rip-off. Oh well. Let's go see if this other circuit we made is working. Somehow. There we go. Alright, looks like it's working. I just need to put another repeater in there. Right there. There we go. So now that it's night time, as you can see, the signal no longer goes into this block. It no longer turns off this, and this one, once it lights up, it powers this circuit. And I'm just forwarding the signal, giving it some repeaters to get the distance, and it lights it up. See if it's working. Yep. I don't actually know how much time it had to grow then. I might not need to harvest it twice a day. Maybe I could even get away with it once a day. We'll have to test it out a bit more. I'll do some more testing. Of course. Get rid of that. Yeah. Where's the thingamajig? Oh, wow. Well, that's some good news. We need to hook up another one of these. Because otherwise... Is this full with... That's where the sugarcane is. There we go. So that should be feeding it through into the chest now. Too easy. That wasn't that hard. Oh, of course you can't get out. I'll just place them perfectly. Place stairs there. Don't worry. Alright. So that looks fairly good. 12 sugarcane from that harvest though. How many is there? I should be getting more than that. I might change that to once a day. But it is automatic, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining too much. Let's just start working on this circuit. Oh, are you fucking shitting me? Let's dig this away. Oh, I hate this so much. I need to get water there, but there's no way of getting water there without me destroying half of everything I've made. I need something a block lower to place this block on. Not fun, not fun at all. Oh well, let's go. We've got to bring this all the way over just to put water there. That's the only problem with building in the sky. Is you got to really... It took me ages to get this thing. Like off camera, a lot of things I do require little build outs like that. Now we'll cover it in. Place the water. Hit the land again. Plant our pumpkin seeds. Now this is actually why I needed the stuff. What am I saying? I still have no idea what I'm saying. The bone meal. Wow. Yep, that's why I needed the bone meal. So then I could grow that instantly and I wouldn't need to keep the water there. But I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just keep the water there for the lols. So, this is how the circuit's going to work, guys. We have a pumpkin that can only grow in one spot, right here. We're going to place dirt there just because I know it grows on dirt and that's a surefire way for this circuit to work. We're going to need some more of these blocks. We're going to need some of this. We are going to place a redstone torch there. Redstone dust there. Now that'll feed into this. And to get it to come out the other side, you just need to put a block. Well, that's a bit of noob. How can I do this? I need a repeater here to power that block, don't I? Alright, so that'll do it. Now when I put a block here, the power goes through. So that's how it's going to work, guys. Yep, it's definitely looking good. I'm liking the look of this farm. Basically, I'll try and explain this as good as I can. The pumpkins up there are on a timer that Minecraft sets. It's a bit random. They all grow at different times. But what's going to happen is pumpkin's going to grow. And what'll happen when it grows, pumpkin grows, circuit goes, the pumpkins all get knocked off. Now, that is basically the best possible timer you can get for a pumpkin/melon farm. I cannot get any better than that. It is perfect because it's a timer of what I'm farming. You cannot beat that. The only thing I have to change is pistons. So, do I have a block under there I can build off? Yeah, okay. We'll grab that. Like so. Actually, I don't need that now. I need a sticky piston there, facing up. Okay, there we go. Put some dirt on it. Get some more wood. This will all be hidden, guys, so that's why I'm chilling out on the design of it a bit. It doesn't matter as much. Let's destroy this. Now we need to power this at the same time this gets powered. So obviously it's not the hardest thing to do in the world, but let's just get it started. Alright, now I gotta work out the best way to power that, buddy. Maybe... Alright, so that'll do the trick. But it powers this again because the block's up, so it does a looped circuit. Damn it, I didn't really think of that. Didn't think that through. What I was planning is, when this pumpkin grows, it'll power this circuit, it'll go back and reset this. And that's not going to work for me. How is that still powered-ish in me? What the fuck? Great. Now I'm actually stuck, guys. I wasn't expecting this. I thought I had a brilliant idea, but it's kind of backfired on me. That's just... See, obviously, now that's lit up, it's not doing anything. What happens if I do it now and say, put a pumpkin there? Take it off. Alright. So we might be able to do something with repeaters for a different timing to get a different effect, maybe? I reckon that's what I go for. Let's time this all the way up. This idea. It's not looking good for me. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Just for the sake of it. Paste another block there. Go like that. Pumpkin grows. No, go back down, signal, no. I need like a one-tick pulse, don't I? Maybe if I make a monostable circuit. See, there's so many problems with this that I didn't even think of. Maybe if I make a monostable circuit it will work though. The problem is that when this piston goes up, it gets powered by this thing now. So that's what keeps it up. Interesting. Let's get rid of these for starters, because they're useless. We'll bring this around. And I got a couple more ideas. I'm literally thinking on the spot here, guys. This is redstone at its greatest. This is how you invent redstone circuits, guys, if you've ever wondered. What I can do is feed this off a block input system so it'll turn off. Maybe that'll work. I'm not very confident at this because I usually just test this off camera, but... So this will get powered. And then a few seconds later, this will depower that, which should stop it from going down. Let's test it. Pumpkin spawns. Oh, GG, guys. That is the circuit everyone's been waiting for. We can make that even quicker. Get rid of that one. That was just for the lols. Let's test it. Pretend this is fully grown. It's only got one place to grow a pumpkin. Pumpkin grows. This knocks it up, breaks the pumpkin, sends a signal through there, resets itself. That's GG, guys. That's a good game. It's over. That's the circuit right there. Now we just got to test it. And we can test it by looking to see if all this lights up. Ready? Pumpkin. Did that last one light up? Pumpkin. No, it didn't light up. See, that's a little trick. You got to watch out for that. We need more repeaters. Let's get rid of that. See exactly where the signal needs it. Let's just go ahead and... Alright, that seems to be working. Let's go for another test drive. Yep. Okay. Why is this not going? Oh, I broke the circuit. Duh, idiot. Alright, guys. I'm really happy with that. This circuit is genius. Feel free to copy it if you want. I don't really care. You can copy any of my circuits. That's why I show these videos for you, so you can actually learn something. But we'll do one final test. We got to look at this piston right at the end there. I think I did that on a different timing, so it should be fine, but let's look at it anyway. Yep, that's GG, guys. It's good. It's good to go. As soon as that grows, the pumpkin will be working on the same time as the rest of the circuit. That's pretty genius, if you ask me. Let's go test one final thing if it works. Oh, a pumpkin survived. It's no good. We don't want that happening. Let's block that up. Actually, I'm dismantling it a bit because it wasn't the same as the other side. I didn't make it identical. I mean, that's me for you. I never make anything identical. Oh, no, don't fuck up any redstone, buddy. Knocked off the lever. I don't need the lever anymore anyway. Because it's automatic. Fuck yeah. So we'll destroy that. We will grab it like that, guys. Genius. Did you see that? That's how you pick up pistons that are stuck in little holes. Alright. So that's good. That's the best possible timer you can make for harvesting melons and pumpkins. And on this side, it is a 12-hour, exactly 12 Minecraft hours timer, which I can probably adjust a bit, or I might even work out a sugarcane version of that pumpkin thing. And then it'll be good. I reckon that'll be it, guys. That's my redstone farm is going to look genius. All the insides will be all the redstone, and I'll make it a box and have all chests at the front all funneling down into those two chests. And you just unload them when you're done. Here's the plan for this though. I'll show you what's up. What I was going to do is this. That's just... Oh fuck, I got to build out a bit. Yep, that should do it. So the plan with this was... I'm kind of hoping... whatchamacallits? Droppers? Not droppers. Dispensers can place down nether wart, because otherwise I won't be able to make it automatic. But I guess it doesn't really matter because it'll still be more automatic than anyone else's farms out there, so I'm happy with that. Just make it as automatic as possible is the goal. So what I wanted to do is not that. That's fucking... Oh, wow. Idiot. I'm just trying to show you an example. I'm obviously not going to keep this Just trying to get a quick example going. Why is that placed like that? Let me down. I'm just going to destroy this. Oh my. Okay. Worst piston placer in Oz. Let's pickaxe these away real quick. Pickaxe these away. There we go. Let's try and get it. Come off it. Seriously? You meant to be facing there? Oh my god. Well, I've given up on that. I'm going to work on... I haven't really got a design for it anyway, so I don't even know why I'm placing this, but the basic idea is I have pistons push it all across, then other pistons on the other side push it all this way. That'll knock all the nether wart off, and from my research, the hoppers actually pick it up. So we'll just chuck a couple down here so I can show an example of that. If I destroy this, the hopper should actually pick some of that up. It'll fall through the soul sand and be picked up. Let's go see if any of it got picked up. There we go, see? So that method does work, and that's what I'm going to use to incorporate into my nether wart farm. The pistons will knock it all off like this. It'll fall through the sandstone into the hoppers, funneled into the chest. That's my design for that, guys. Which will be pretty good. I think that's... I'm trying to think of what else ideas I have. I've got tons of ideas. I just don't have enough time to do it. That's what's so annoying. I've got something else to show you as well, which I thought was amazing. If we take our boots off, right? Just chuck this in here. And if we shift click, it automatically equips it. How beast is that? So shift click, bam, it equips your gear. If you play on my PvP server, you've just got an advantage over everyone else. You got no gear, you're running around, two guys in P4, they're fighting right there, you jump, ninja punch him in the back, steal all his loot. The other guy in P4's charging at you. Don't worry, just hold shift, click all your shit, you're fully equipped, ready to go. It's amazing combat advantage knowing that, guys. Shift right click is what you need to equip your gear. Don't forget it, because you will dominate every kid using that trick. I think that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. I'm really wanting to get this redstone farm all built, operational, and I want to get some tutorials out. Last episode I asked you if you want a tutorial. I got a massive response from it, so I am going to be making it, but I'm going to wait till I finish the base, what I've got here, so the nether warts, the pumpkins, and the sugarcane. Once I've worked out the best methods of making those farms, and I'm finished with my little designs here, I will make a tutorial, so do not worry about that, guys. I will definitely be making that tutorial for you. Now I guess you can post in the comments which tutorial you want the most. Which one should I do first? Do you want me to do that pumpkin one? The pumpkin and melon farm tutorial? Which is great automatic farm on a perfect timer? Or do you want me to do the sugarcane one or the nether wart farm? Whatever you want me to do first, just post it in the comments and I'll get straight onto it, guys. Shouldn't be too long before I get a tutorial out about that. And I will go work over there eventually soon as well. I've got so many projects on this world, it's turning out amazing and I'm really happy with it. But I hope you guys had a great day today. Retard. Hope you guys had a great day today. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.